Hey, you too. Welcome back to my channel. This is Nathan Daley. I am your law enforcement translator. And listen, you guys, I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I actually just came back from the store and I'm trying to put up and do some changes to this whole YouTube setup for my live stream portion that I will be doing. So you guys, I'm actually just kind of building things out, trying to make sure I have a good background and things like that to increase the enjoyment. So anyways, while I was working on this, decided to kind of give you guys an update on the Kyle Rittenhouse case. The real interesting thing that took place during trial, the FBI, right, was able to provide some video aerial footage from a drone. Now listen, you guys don't know much about the feds. Like, you know what you hear about. I'll be completely honest with you. They're always around you guys. They are constantly present, even when you don't realize it. I thought it was very interesting, but I wasn't surprised. While they're presenting evidence, they actually showed a drone recording the very incidents of the shooting. I'm gonna play that video for you guys if you're unfamiliar, if you haven't seen it yet. I think it's very interesting. And then at the same time, I get to test out this new feature that I'm working with on this recording software. So let me go ahead and shrink myself. I'm gonna put myself in the video this time. So, all right, let's see. All right, now I feel like I'm one with the video, right? It's kind of weird. Anyways, what I like about this aerial view is that it actually shows you where Kyle Rittenhouse was and where Rosenbaum was, and then actually how he was followed through the parking lot. And I'll let you be the judge after you see it. You can actually see the proximity. Another thing that I think is interesting as well is that prior to Kyle being chased by Rosenbaum, what happened? What sparked that altercation between them two? And actually, guys, what it was, Kyle was actually putting out a fire. He was putting out a fire, from what I believe, or what I understand. He was putting out a fire, and I believe that may have gotten Rosenbaum upset, because we know that there were people in Kenosha that night who were there to create chaos, right? All right, you guys, here's the actual drone overview. And if you look at right here at the top, it says truck on fire. Kyle was actually there putting a fire out. Now, it just so happened that Rosenbaum just happened to be right there when the fire was going. Now listen, I don't know who started the fire, right? We don't know. But we do know is Kyle was there with the extinguisher trying to put the fire out. From witnesses who were there, from my understanding, they believe that the initial interaction between the two, or the altercation, came from Kyle trying to put the fire out, okay? Rosenbaum was upset about that, apparently, allegedly, right? And that's when he started to give chase to Kyle. So here at the bottom, we see Rittenhouse running to 63rd car source with the fire extinguisher. Let's keep playing.
And blindsided.
Okay. Now, on this drone, it's actually showing you where Rosenbaum hides between cars. Why is he hiding between cars? Right? What was it? I'm not going to get there. I'm not gonna go there, but he's hiding between cars. All right, let's keep playing. Again, you see Rittenhouse here in white, Rittenhouse here. Zeminski, I believe, is a gentleman who fired a shot while Rittenhouse was running away from Rosenbaum. And so we're going to continue forwarding here.
About yelling.
And at this point, you see where Rittenhouse actually starts to
No cameras, them is white boys.
And he starts to run.
Yeah, that's Antifa, man.
Exchange. And at this moment, we see that the bag was thrown, as you guys can see here on the thermal. Now let's take a look here above on the drone. You see the distance between the two, and down here at the bottom below the drone, you see the distance between them as well. And let's keep playing.
Oh, we got a gun, baby.
What people don't realize is what they're looking at is that Rittenhouse actually turned around to face Rosenbaum after he heard the gunshots go off. Zeminski is the one who actually raised his hand and fired a shot in the air, right? Right here, we see the proximity with them in the parking lot. We see it here on overhead drone. And then here at the bottom, we see Zeminski raising his hand to fire the shot.
Ooh, they shoot.
Now, as we see up close, we see Zeminski did fire Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum is actually in close proximity to Kyle. We see Kyle actually turn around and confront. And here on the overhead drone, you see the distance as well between the two. And then you see Zeminski, he fired the shot and then walked off like nothing happened. They're saying at this moment is when Rosenbaum actually lunged towards Kyle's gun, and then of course this is where Kyle actually shot him. As we see here on the overhead, you see how close in proximity they are to one another.
Ooh, he shot him. Get back.
All right, so that's my quick little rundown. Now, is it weird that you guys are watching me and like everything is like a voided black screen? Anyways, you guys, I'm working out the kinks, so bear with me. But anyways, why is that drone so important for this case? The feds are always watching, first of all. Let's make that. I can tell you stories about that. But anyways, so how does this increase the self-defense? Now, you guys remember, people are shouting, "Get him." You know, Rosenbaum chases him after putting out a fire or attempting to put out a fire. Okay, as he's running, he hears gunshots. Okay, he knows that people don't want him there because he's trying to help. He's trying to prevent them from creating chaos. He is a target, right? He hears the gunshots, he turns around, he has someone lunging towards his gun, he fires. Okay, again, I told you guys, his self-defense claim is very, very solid. And then from there, he's running away. He gets he gets punched in the back of the head. We have video angles showing him being hit in the back of the head again by a skateboard by Anthony Huber. Anthony Huber then hits him another time after an unknown suspect, black male, ends up kicking him while he's down. The opening statements for the trial were very interesting. The interviews of the witness were very interesting. The prosecution doesn't have a leg to stand on. I honestly just think this process now has just become a circus act. I think people are going to be very, very frustrated when they find out that he's not going to be guilty and self-defense is going to stand. But why is he not going to be guilty? Why are people going to be frustrated? Because people don't understand the law. And the media has been very misleading in this case. And so anyways, that's just a quick little rundown, you guys, on that aerial video. Let me know your thoughts on it if this is your first time seeing this. Again, the feds are always watching. And so they only come out when it's advantageous. They're probably just like, let's blow our cover and let them know we have this so we can just end this this situation. So anyways, you guys, let me know what you think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'm going to get back to this project. It's actually, I'm getting there. It's actually coming along pretty well. Anyways, thanks again, you guys. And I hope you've had a great weekend. And I'll see you on Monday. All right. God bless.